But it's like you were saying, it's one thing having that spiritual intuition and guidance, but it's another thing being able to back it up and show the concrete evidence that yes, these products are doing what I believe they are going to do.
The wonderful thing, what my grandma said, as well as God, is that this product has the potential to heal 95% of all illnesses. So I had to take 12 years to prove that fact, and for people to send me testimonials. Now, with that, the beautiful thing they said, with animals and humans, we all have one thing in common, and that's our blood. And in order in order to be healthy, to maintain your health, as well as to prolong your health, you need to keep that blood clean, nourished, and alkaline. They said this is the first thing that not only cleans and nourishes the blood, but also feeds the blood. And I went, wow. They said it provides the balance between what we eat and drink. You must eat to live, you must drink to live, but there's something missing in the middle to keep you well. That's the tea. Right. And so the nice thing about it is that I thought, because my mother died from cancer, I thought that the tea was going to help Zara to die more peacefully. So the result of her recovering was like, wow, I was as shocked, because they don't always tell you. They say they actually give it to you to prove it to yourself. And to now give it to people and say, because it comes also in a sachet form, so to give people the sachet to say, you brew it yourself and see the results, and getting back the results is incredible.
So there's two different types of healing that you're looking at. One of them is the peppers, and the other one is the herbs. Is there a crossover between the two?
There is. The only other thing is also my seasonings, which, I mean, the peppers, it says it comes in 3 strengths. The seasonings, you got a Mediterranean flavor, which is the original, hot and spicy, Creole, and curry. In 1989, when I wrote the full literature on the folklore benefits of hot peppers, and I said peppers is a cure for cancer. Well, a preventative for cancer, it wouldn't cure it.
Is it true?
Last month, scientists, Western scientists, finally came out last month and said, hot peppers are good for cancer as a preventative. I said it 20 years ago. In fact, one of my cousins in Trinidad called me up last year to say, would you believe there's American scientists coming, because she is the head of teachers training for nurses. She says this scientist is coming, preaching all over Trinidad, saying hot peppers is good for cancer. She stood up and said, my cousin, who is not a doctor or professor or scientist, has been saying this for 20 years. How come you all only now realize the amount of things I've exposed regarding health? But when they read the book, they'll realize the exposure doesn't come from me, it comes from my guides. And it shows you God does know best at the end of the day.